Okay, we said we're going to finish it. We have another minute, right? So we're going to finish the story. So you remember that the Chosid Shmuel Ber Barisever. It's the first time he sees the Mittel Rebbe, and he's outside the door whole night, and he saw a glimpse of Ma'ariv. And then, after davening Shachris, the Gaber of Mei Tzvi said that the Rebbe wants to know, the Mittel Rebbe, who this young man. And he told the Rebbe, the Gabbai, the Mishoris, that he's from Chassidic. And he is a Mechunech. He's one of the Talmidim of Ramotcha the Docker. And the Gabbai of Mei Tzvi added, he's telling this to Rabbi Shmuel Ber, since the Rebbe asked about you, it's possible that you're going to be called in. When I heard this as Rabbi Shmuel Ber, a great dread fell upon me. I didn't know, I didn't know where to turn, and I could not gather my thoughts. I felt like someone just goes blank, forgot everything. I wish to thank God, gave me the das to say Tilim. And I started to say Tilim, all of a sudden, wells of tears started to flow. And Take, Rabbi Tzvi tells me, the Rebbe says, go in. Nifhalti, I was all shaken up, and he helped me. I couldn't walk in. Rabbi Tzvi helped me to walk in to the Mittel Rebbe's room. He saw the hotel here in Zlobin. And from great emotion, I couldn't speak. And all I could say to the Rebbe was, Ich will sein a Chosid. I want to be a Chosid. And I started to cry. And the Rebbe said to me in his holy words, Chabad is a scholar, havona, hamok. Chabad is a scholar, understanding. It's a chokhmah, the scholar, the grasp, havona, understanding, hamok, deepening. Harve, vester zayin a Chosid. Toil, and you'll be a Chosid. And then concluded, the Eibusher should bench you with arichas yomim. Yeah, this is Siyim Bebaruch. You got to brach all the way down. All the way down and say, the Shtalshel Pashit benched him with health, with long life. So afterwards, the Mei Tzvi said to me, don't tell a soul the schus that you had that the Rebbe called you in. When I went back to Tashnik, this was on Monday, so nobody was in the shul. I don't know what time this was. So my mashpir, Rav Mordechai, said to me, he didn't know the story. I didn't tell him what happened. He just said to me, Shmuel Ber, I see that there's a ruach tahara, there's a whole new, you're animated by this whole new spirit. He says, tell me what happened. I see that you come back a different person. So my mashpir, as I told him the story. So this was conclusion. This Chosid, me was a big Chosid, but it's a story that the Frierdiker Rebbe writes in Atomim for all of us to read, and the message is, Harve, vester zayin a Chosid. Toil, and you'll be a Chosid. Everybody have a wonderful day.
Similar to the story from Heschel Zeitlin when he walked in, and he asked her on Simchas Torah, he knocked on the door, Bigelufim, and he asked the Rebbe, will have a horla shaykhs.
Emes.
To the emes. A horla.
Should be a little bit emes.
So the Rebbe says, why only a horla?
Estach emes. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful day, everybody.
Thank you very much.